Previously on Pacific Blue.
I need 2 volunteers to join Sergeant McNamara and myself on a 5-day out-of-town training trip.
Aloha.
Are you the man I've been waiting for all my life?
Do not turn around. Your meeting's set for tomorrow. How long do you need to test the stuff?
I was just propositioned for a drug buy.
We're being followed. Come on.
Give it a rest, we're cops! I'm a cop! Oh, me too! 444.
Who's in charge here?
Officer Claire Keene, Oahu undercover. This is Officer Pete Young, Officer Matt Cho.
Sergeant Rick K. Cow, boss of this unit. We have the largest Batu ring in the Pacific right in our crosshairs.
Batu.
Ice. Top grade crystal meth.
For the loan of your men, Oahu would be most grateful.
Okay, you gotta be Woody, which makes you Umu.
24 hours. After that, I find 2 new associates, because you 2 will be shark bait in the Molokai Channel.
Keep it.
We'll make you stay here much more profitable.
I'd be real surprised if we just didn't pick up a serious taste of Batu.
See the young lady in the window? Just let her know she can have whatever she wants in the store on me.
Bet you Buck the Batu's in there somewhere.
Make it a dinner in your own.
But to ask you out on a picnic.
A picnic.
What? You don't like picnics?
This Woody, me Umu.
Look, I'm so sorry. Something came up. I couldn't get away.
No problem. You know, I wouldn't have gone anyway. I only waited around to tell you what scum you are. I hope you like what you see.
I love what I see.
I swore I'd never do this.
Do what?
Fall for a cop?
Jackpot.
Fight for full frontal assault.
I want you to take the surfboard down to the lab, start the warrants on Nalu Nalu. We do this right.
First, you show the natives lots and lots of money.
Whoa, incoming with a gun!
Pete's dead.
Gee, officers, what happened to him?
I didn't kill your partner, you did!
I'll rip your head off and spit down your neck.
Hey, it was nobody's fault. It was his. The plan was working. Why the hell did you come charging in?
To save your bloody ass.
We were fine.
Yeah, but now, Bobby.
Bucky, get a grip!
Yeah, they won't seem from Hollywood. They think they know everything.
Bucky, the sting was working. You went off too early.
That's because we heard Kamano questioning Cruz's cover. He was confirming his cover.
Not that it matters. You do not go Paniolo on me, no matter what. Buck?
Look, why don't we just take all this grief and rage and lay it where it belongs? On the man who pulled the trigger.
He's got a good point.
Damn right. I want a ticket to this guy's execution. Anybody with me?
Peter.
Peter.
Peter. Peter. Peter. Peter.
Miles away from here, a storm is on the rise. The pressure drops, the center clears, a single sightless eye. How long was I asleep inside the dream I call my home? Awaken now, return to me, the ocean claims its own.
for the lovely gift the other day.
You're welcome, but you didn't accept it.
Well, it's a thought that counts. Why'd you vanish on me?
Had people waiting, as they do now, Miss...
Corey.
Michael Shane.
Well, it's okay. I don't usually accept lavish gifts from total strangers anyway.
Then you'll just have to get to know me. Have me a few friends over. Kai condominiums?
You don't mind if I change first?
Why bother? You look pretty good to me.
Yeah, but all the best parts are covered.
Hey, Chris.
Hi, Lieutenant.
Harper?
I'm standing in for Chris. She had to go testify in the Hayes case.
Hey, will you put those in my inbox? I'll sign them in a minute.
Your inbox?
You'll sign what?
The usual. Warrants, APBs, vacation requests.
That's it, I'm coming home.
Relax, everything is fine. Except Officer Kelly did seem a little upset this morning. Did you two have an altercation?
Harper.
Gotta go, Chief.
Harper!
Claire. Hey. Oh, don't tell me you blame me, too.
I don't. I just need some time.
Great. The one thing we don't have.
Bobby.
Hey, when things started to go bad out there, my biggest regret was that you and I would get cut short.
I can't handle this.
Look, I know this may be too fast to say, but
Same way, too. I hate myself for it.
Why?
Because we have no business risking this kind of involvement. How would you feel if I'd caught that bullet instead of Peter? How would I feel if it was you?
But it wasn't you, and it wasn't me. We're live. We had this moment.
Just proving this old theory of mine.
What theory?
Movies have it all backwards. Men are the hopeless romantics, and women are the hard-headed practical ones.
Hey, looking for me?
No, I'm meeting someone else, Russ. Or Woody, or whatever your name is.
No, it's Russ. Man, you look amazing. What's the occasion?
None of your business.
Look, I know I blew it with you, big time. But is there anything I can do to get a second chance?
Why? I'm just some stripper, Russ.
No, you're not just some stripper.
And you don't know me well enough to care that much.
And you got this wall around you.
What wall?
You are a casualty of your own profession. You can't believe that someone would actually like you for you. Mary Jane, I didn't mean it like that.
Yoshi, this is Mel.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yoshi will be your tour guide to the East Asian dance circuit. You two will get very well acquainted. Excuse me. I don't want to lose you again.
Well, you're the one who keeps pulling the disappearing act.
Not anymore. Welcome to my little kingdom.
And these are what? Your teeny tiny royal subjects?
Exactly.
Which makes me...
The beautiful princess.
Oh, does this line of crap really work for you?
You'd be surprised.
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
Please stay. In an hour, all these people will be gone. And you and I can pay proper attention to one another. Okay?
Fine. So why don't you call me in an hour? I'm staying at the Hilton Hawaiian Village.
Mr. Shane, excuse me.
To my place now. Stay there until I come for you.
We're closed.
Back so soon?
Well, we didn't really feel right leaving you babysitting all that cash.
Fine, I'll take you to your product.
Nah. First, you're gonna explain this morning to me.
Hey, you know everything I know.
Yeah, we know a cop got shot on your doorstep. We also know we just spent 5 very unhappy hours sweating bullets downtown.
Yeah, and then they let you walk, right? Besides, we had nothing here that they could bust us for.
No, you had nothing they could bust you for.
We had a great big pile of unexplained money.
Look, if it was us they wanted, then we'd all be down there right now getting grilled in separate rooms. Right? Right?
Well, our orders have changed.
Nah, you can't back out now.
We're not backing out, just upping the stakes.
We have another buyer back home who wants in.
Oh, so you're double-crossing Cienega?
Not at all, just supplying us competition.
Supporting free enterprise, if you will.
The American way.
Now the Steeler says if you can provide us with 10 more keys of Batu at a reasonable price, we can take it all home with us at once.
Well, I'll have to ask the man.
No, we'll have to ask the man.
Face to face. See, at these quantities, a 2% discount buys me a new Lexus.
That's not gonna happen.
Okay, fine. Then just give us back the money.
And we'll tell Mr. Cienega that things just got a little too dicey.
No harm, no foul.
But I'll need a day to set it up.
You sure it was Nicky Van?
Yep. Blonde hair, earring, moved like a cat. He was the guy from the wanted poster, all right?
I saw him before, talking to your new rich boyfriend.
Oh, please.
Which confirms that Michael Shane is the ace behind the Batu ring.
You know, I think you may have a second revenue stream, too.
What?
Well, he had a luau with a bunch of Asian businessmen and a whole harem of Caucasian beauties.
So he's a pimp, too.
If you want to put a tuxedo on it, let's just say I couldn't wait to wash my hands when he left.
You buy yourself a pair of gloves, because you're going back up there.
Oh, great.
Granger and Cruz can cut through to this guy. I'd feel better knowing you're up there to back him up.
I agree, but Michael Shane is only interested in me for one reason.
We'll have to give him another.
Like what? I make great chili, I dance and mean hula.
I was thinking more about your checkered history in international finance. Calloway.
Yeah, it's Rick Kid Kyle. We got a problem.
I'm listening.
Remember those 2 crumbs your boys replaced in the drug sting?
Don't tell me.
Yeah, some 3-piece suit from the mainland flew in, paid their bail.
Where are they now?
Taxi! You know where the Hilton Hawaiian Village is?
Sure.
I know traffic's pretty heavy right now, but you know any back ways that could get me there in about 10 minutes?
No problem. Let's go.
My partner could get me there in 5. Let's go, brother!
Yeah, Matt, it's Claire. Tell Cacao to call up the grid search. Got the 2 crumbs of Nalu Nalu. Is Uncle Eddie's boat in port?
Unless he be out fishing.
Meet me there. Be ready to rock.
Check out this sweet Okoles on you boys.
Is that rumor true?
What rumor?
That Simone boy's got the biggest Oompa Loompa in the whole Pacific?
No way, baby.
Yeah? Prove it.
Right here.
Yeah, right here. That bother you?
Don't I know you?
Nope. But in a couple of hours, you're gonna know me real well.
Look, little girl.
No, you look, little boy. Today is my 21st birthday, and I'm gonna make some dreams come true. I got Daddy's boat and some powerful needs. But if you both don't want to party with me, I guess I'll have to find 2 or 3 more who will. What do you say?
I say you're a force of nature.
Let's go. It's a 30-footer. Daddy always calls it a pleasure craft. He doesn't know how right he is.
Which one the boat?
Gee, I don't know. They all look alike, don't they? Oh, it doesn't matter. Which one of you called me a force of nature?
I did.
You know what? You're right. I'm a freaking tidal wave.
Come on, baby, get some of this.
Claire, behind you.
What, you in trouble or what?
Got him right where I want him.
Bruh, what kind of crumbs you? Get beat up by one wahine.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
Thanks for the show.
So I quit the bank, gave notice, I sold my car, and I came here looking for adventure. Pretty stupid, huh?
Stupid is wasting your days in an office cubicle adding up columns.
Oh, I did more than that. Currency futures are technical, but they can also be fun.
Currency futures?
Currency futures, exchange rates, international wire transfers. It's a little like Vegas. A little too much like Vegas in my case.
You lost money.
Oh, never. I'm good, pal. But enough about my boring life. What do you do to pay for that magnificent penthouse?
Import, export.
Let me guess, you export beautiful women, and you import a whole lot of yen.
You are good.
But you don't really export women.
No. I entertain at nightclubs. Hong Kong, Bangkok, Tokyo. Western performers are in big demand. So I booked the dancers here.
But I'm right about the second. You import a lot of yen.
That you were.
Well. It's about time you two showed up. I thought you want to know that Umu and Woody got out of jail.
When?
Noon. But don't worry, Claire and Matt took them off the board. It's just another fine example of how bad we need you two.
Bucky, listen.
Hey, Bobby, forget about it, man. This guy doesn't even want to listen. Why don't you just take the crap out of him?
Not bloody likely.
All right, let's get everything out on the table now. Now, you hate his guts, right?
Yep.
And you hate his guts, right?
No, I don't.
Sure you do. See, me and my brother were just like you two. Pure poison right from the womb. Finally, my mom just puts us in this room and says, all right, only one of you here walks out alive.
Russ, I am not gonna fight this guy. Just be...
This is good. All this pent-up hostility, hearts pumping. Nice shot. Hello. Come on, you bloody ammo! See, this is, Bucky, and this is Bobby, and right now they're working out their differences in a very healthy, sort of therapeutic kind of manner. Girls. Oh! I'll pay hundreds of dollars to see if it's worse than this. You have anything to say now, huh? Huh? What do you say? What do you say? You have anything you want to say to me, huh? What do you say?
All right. How about I buy you a beer, mate? Yeah?
Look at this kid! Get him!
So do you think he bought it?
Oh, yeah. But, I'm sure he's gonna want to do a background check.
It's covered.
Yeah? He called the mainland and now have a spotless record at the First National City Bank?
Not exactly spotless. Callaway.
Now, when exactly are you coming back?
Why?
It's just an innocent question.
With you, there is no such thing.
I'll deal with it.
Deal with what?
The media.
The media? Why exactly are you dealing with the media?
Well, if a certain someone would tell me when they are coming back, I could postpone the press conference until then.
A press conference about what?
You know this guy running for mayor? Well, he wants to disband the bike patrol to save money. Don't you just hate small town politics? Aloha.
Surprise.
Nice surprise.
So you're gonna ask me in or make me beg? What happened to your eye?
Bucky Bell. Kid can hit.
I'm gonna kill him.
No, it's okay. We've worked out our differences. Thanks to Russ. What happened to your shoulder?
Oh, a bear hug from a very angry Simone will do that.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Is he back in jail?
He's stashed safely on Matt's uncle's fishing junk.
Listen, if you came by for my thanks, you got it.
That's not why I came.
Why?
Jake, do you want me to put it into words?
Hey.
You're here to, like, beat me up or whatever, don't I'm taking enough shots for one day.
I was wondering if you wanted to go on a picnic.
Picnic?
Bottle of wine, loaf of bread, and...
Picnic. Okay.
Over my horizon, you come sailing. Flames of light and shadow, eyes of fire. How you ever found me, I don't care now. With you here beside me, I am whole, island girl. Sway your body like a trade wind, warm and sweet caresses
Mr. Shane.
Velvet, the young man you were just with. Who is he?
You were watching?
I make it a point to know the women I hire. You told me you were unattached.
Yeah, well, he's just sort of a last fling before I come to work for you.
How did you meet him?
At the club. It's a long story. I mean, I thought he was a bad guy, but he turns out he's not.
Oh, really? Why don't you tell me the long story?
Yeah. Hey, Umu.
Yeah.
You get your wish. You get to meet the man.
When?
About tomorrow, sundown. Come to my shop. I'll take you there.
Perfect. Bingo.
Done. Though I still think it's a stupid idea. But we don't get paid to think. Right?
Exactly right.
I'm pulling you out.
You can't do that now, TC. If we disappear, the dealers are gonna fold their tents and vanish. So they resurface somewhere else.
Yeah, like maybe in our own backyard?
This is not a negotiation. Corey's got a clean line on the man who's behind the whole thing.
He may also be the same man who pulled the trigger on Pete Young.
Oh, that's reassuring.
He won't see her coming. I don't have that assurance with the two of you.
We are so close. The meet's set for tonight. Pete Young gave his life to get this bastard.
Let's not make it 3 lives.
Oh, come on, Sarge. We're not gonna die.
Last time I checked, Granger, you're still flesh and blood. And still under my command.
Speaking of that, I want to talk to you about something. Alone.
I know what you're gonna say.
No, you don't.
Granger told me. You want to transfer here.
I do want that. I feel at home here. I like the pace, the people.
You like Claire Keene.
Sure, but she's not the reason for this.
Come on, Bobby.
I'm losing control of Teresa in L.A. The drugs, the gangs, the whole Hollywood glamour thing.
Honolulu's a pretty big city. It's not that much different.
It is different. Look around you. Claire said it. It's like they're 10 years behind the mainland in terms of bad elements.
Come on, Bobby. You can't turn back the clock.
I know. I might be able to slow it down a little.
Fine. We'll talk about it when we get back.
Fine. Unless you try to pull me out from undercover. In which case, I'll hand you my resignation as soon as I can find a pen.
You quit on me?
To stay on this case? Yes, I would.
Aren't you gonna say anything?
Yes. As soon as I can think of something better than "are you crazy?"
I'm not crazy, Sarge.
You are if you think moving to the mainland is going to make you happy.
Well, I know staying here isn't.
Listen, it's Pete's death. You're not thinking straight. Take a leave of absence. Take a vacation. But don't take a machete to everything you've built here.
Rick, you just don't understand.
No, I do understand. When I was 18 years old, I lit off to San Francisco, didn't even tell my family I was gone.
But you just had to go, right?
Yeah.
You couldn't wait, right? And no one could tell you differently. You just had to find out for yourself.
I need you here, Claire. You're the heart and soul of this unit. You're the best cop I got.
Look, if you're right, if it is just island fever, then you'll have me back in a year or so, right?
Yeah.
And if it's not, then it just wasn't meant to be.
You lied to me, Corey. You didn't quit the bank. You were fired.
You have no right to pry into my personal life.
As a friend? As a lover? No. As a prospective employer, maybe I do.
I don't work for you.
Yet. You said international finance was like Las Vegas. You did a little gambling of your own, didn't you?
So what? Every trader does.
But not every trader does it with house money. How much did you win?
I borrowed 100 grand from my larger account. I turned it into a mill in less than 3 months. You know what my only mistake was? Trying to put the original money back.
What happened to the million?
The bank returned it to the account principal. They'd been making them 12% a year. I go multiple, the little guts play, and I'm out on my ass.
What a waste.
No kidding.
If you could do that with pocket change, what did you do with some real money?
How real?
Say, 8 figures?
Wow. Well, currencies are sensitive. With enough capital, I can move whole exchanges a point or two. Why are we even talking about this?
Because this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
He wants me to be his personal banker. Electronic transfers, exchange rate plays, Switzerland, the Cayman Islands, the works. Believe me, I tapped danced so fast my feet caught fire.
But you pulled it off.
For the moment.
8 figures, that's a lot of Batu.
We also think he's running a white slavery operation, luring exotic dancers onto some kind of Asian circuit with promises of big money.
Wait, what was that?
He's been hiring young, beautiful Caucasian girls, flying them first class to Bangkok and Singapore.
He takes away their passports and presto, they're prisoners.
Most of the women never get back. The ones who do, you wouldn't recognize.
Look, I gotta go.
Go where?
I gotta go warn someone, Lieutenant.
I gotta go too. I gotta take a crash course in global finance.
Good. Russ, I want you to find Bobby and get right back to the rooftop. We're bringing this guy down tonight.
Come on, come on. The phone. Got the phone. Damn it, Mary Jane. Yo, Bobby. Hey, you just saved me some shoe rubber. We got a meeting.
Oh, you got a meeting, all right. The man is ready to see you, and he has all your merchandise.
Yeah, well, we don't have all his money.
Not on us, he means.
That's okay. You guys are good for it, right?
Right.
But you said the meeting was sundown tonight.
Oh, dude's leaving the country, so it's now or it's never.
Well, then I guess it's now.
After you.
Right this way?
Wow. It's a nice place to spend a few lifetimes.
Yes, it is. Unfortunately, once we finish our deal, I'll have to leave it for the foreseeable future.
Yeah? Well, if you need house sitting.
I'll give you a call. I understand a lot of wealthy people use off-duty police officers to secure their homes.
Whoa, wait a second. What's this all about?
It's about the truth, Russ. Book 'em, Dano.
I heard you tell him back here right away.
Granger lives in his own personal time zone.
Have you seen Cruz?
Not since early this morning.
Hey, we got a problem. Kimano and Van just picked up Cruz and Granger.
Michael.
Listen carefully. Come with me right now, and I'll pay you $500,000 in advance, plus 10% of every dollar, franc, mark, or yen you make me.
Get out of here.
In addition, I'll treat you to the kind of love affair that only happens in fairy tales and tabloid magazines.
Do I have 5 minutes to think it over?
No, not even a pack. Take your life in your own hands, Corey. Say yes.
Yes.
I can see him through the window. They got Cruz and Granger at gunpoint.
Great, he's got hostages. How's the backup coming?
Slow. Oahu PD only has one chopper, and it's out spotting Pakalolo on the North Shore.
Oh my God.
Damn it! He's got Corey too.
Hey, easy.
Your bank used the Increon trading software, right?
Doesn't everybody?
Yes. Those are my accounts. Key into the Zurich depository and transfer 2 million Swiss francs to the Bank of Singapore. We need cash when we get there.
Singapore?
First stop on our world tour.
Fine, but I'll need passwords.
Done. We leave in 5 minutes.
And 50 seconds.
Can I watch?
Sure. You see this?
What?
This.
Care to explain?
Yeah, well, your goon here tried to help himself to your money and your banker.
I think he broke his nose.
That's all. I was hoping for more.
The money. You've done nothing.
Well, yeah, thanks to...
Transfer the money now.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry. I'm so clumsy. Here, let me reboot.
That won't be necessary. I've learned what I need to know.
Ow, what are you doing?
Shut! Let's go!
Go where?
I already told you, Singapore. Of course, not all of us reach our destinations.
Move it, honey.
They're leaving the penthouse. I'm coming down.
Got a good view of the elevators. Any sign of the chopper?
It won't do us any good now.
Listen, lady, whoever you are, at the count of 3, we start screaming, all right?
You're doing, you're dead.
We're dead anyway. 1, 2...
Police, free!
Let him go!
Done! Come on! Come on, right here! Get it up in here! Come on, let's go!
Yeah, not until I kill that guy.
Police!
Wait, wait.
me to it.
Oh, yeah? We can let him go. Chase him again.
Nah.
I can't believe you asked for a transfer.
I can't believe you asked for a transfer.
I guess I found out you were the real reason I really wanted to move.
So all that stuff about slowing down time and wanting to help your sister.
Kind of falls in with your wanting to see the world.
I do want to travel.
And travel. I do want a better life for my sister.
And spend time with her. Don't uproot her at 16 and make her start over.
It sucks being a grown-up.
Yeah, you said it. So what, we give it a little time?
But only a little. Okay?
Another picnic?
Well, you brought the basket last time, so I figured it was my turn.
Great. What'd you bring?
Lunch looks pretty good, huh?
Russ, what is this?
It's a reward, you know, for helping us capture Michael Shane.
This is no reward.
Okay, so, Oahu PD doesn't get some of their undercover slush fund back. Big deal.
But I don't feel right.
I don't feel right. Leaving you dancing at Golden Dolls, waiting for the next bad thing to happen to you. If you don't need the money, then you don't need the crappy job. Go back to school. Visit the family you left behind. Visit a certain lonely friend in Santa Monica.